you are feeling outraged by something that's happening out there, particularly a certain artist who has a certain look on their CD cover, if you're outraged by the toxic patriarch and the evil agenda, you're not going to want to hear this, but you need to hear it. You're part of the toxic patriarchy and the toxic evil agenda, because everything happens from a polarized pole, right? So if this is the toxic patriarchy, this is the other side of it. And if you are in the story and the play of the polarity, you are feeding both of them. So the idea is to get off the seesaw and create a witness of truth around it. So if you are enraged and triggered, you probably know that your emotional trigger has to do with in here. And so out here is just the trigger, but in here is what you have to heal and clean up. So whether it's a person, they said something, or whether it's the image you don't like, or whatever it is, the trigger is not the problem. It's this in here that has to heal. Notice what's going on out here in social media, in the imaging, in the videos that really gets your goat. And use that as a moment to heal in here, to come back to the present moment, to come back to, I acknowledge this emotion I'm having, but it's not who I am. I am whole. I am love. And actually, I am part of a whole oneness of beingness that is love and peace. So when we see evil, it's because we are seeing it through the filter of the pain body, which is ours. So there is a pain body out here that is reflecting the pain body in here. So anytime you are outraged or emotionally triggered or angry, you can use it for reactivity and creating more of that anger and outrage on the planet, which actually feeds that story, say, of the toxic patriarchy. Think about a little like pain body monster. It just has to be getting fed anger to make it bigger. You need to starve it of the anger, starve it of the polarized views of these things. The thing that makes our reality is polarization. So if you want to decrease the reality of something, you actually have to get off the seesaw of polarity and accept the truth of oneness of each human being, that we are the Christed consciousness together, and that every single person, even the ones that people are saying are part of the evil agenda, are part of Christed consciousness too. It's just, where are you putting your focus? And so if you really want to heal the evil agenda, really want to heal the toxic patriarchy and masculinity, you have to come into your wholeness. Heal the triggers in here. This is going to keep happening. This reality is filled with pain body. But once you heal your pain body, you will start to see the beauty that's happening all around you. Because none of us are living the same reality. We are all reflecting a reality that's coming from our pain body or our healed pain body, which is our Christed consciousness and our loving nature. It's okay to be triggered. It's okay to be outraged. But the work to do is not out here. The work to do is in here. What belief has you outraged? Perhaps it's disempowerment, powerlessness, grief, anger. Go under those emotions. Where do they actually come from? I feel disconnected from the root of my source nature. I feel like the source of me has left me, and it never has. It's just our emotional patterns and belief systems that have started to convince us otherwise. And that's where the pain body starts. Give yourself a hug. If you're triggered, feeling that emotional reactivity to something going on out there, particularly maybe a CD cover that a lot of people are feeling a lot around, go in here. Acknowledge the feelings you're having, but then start to accept the now moment and the truth that you are, which is a loving, peaceful, whole being. And then get together with people who have that same knowing. And when you hold that intention of wholeness and love, you will start creating realities that reflect that. So join us every Tuesday. We hold 3 minutes of love together every Tuesday morning, and we can start to powerfully create a love reality. Join us.